Hey guys, it's Leander here and welcome back to my channel. Here is another Sims 4 speed build video, and today we are building a 3-bedroom and 3-bathroom modern family home. And this house uses a lot of custom content. It's been a while since I've built a house using custom content, and yeah, I decided to build one again. Also, a few people in the comments requested a house with custom content, and some of you guys asked me if I still do custom content builds, and yeah, since I didn't build one in a long time, this one is for you. So yeah, as you can see, I am shaping up this house right now. I am building this on a 30 by 40 lot in Willow Creek, and all the custom content that I use are from Peacemaker-IC on Tumblr. He is my all-time favorite custom content creator. So yeah, I'm using a lot of his creations in this build. So yeah, that's what it is, you guys. And also, this is not a pre-recorded voiceover. This is a voiceover that I did today, Friday, December 16th. So yeah, this is not pre-recorded, which is good, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, so as I said, this house uses a lot of custom content, and I will put a link in the description below of the website where I got the custom content from. I downloaded all his custom content creations, so I will put a link in the description of the download page where you can all get his creations as well. Maybe some of you guys already have all his creations, who knows, but yeah, to those of you who don't, I will put a link in the description below. So yeah, what else can I say about this house? This house will have 3 bedrooms, like I said. There are 3 bathrooms, and there is also an outdoor and an indoor swimming pool, as well as a sauna and a gym. And yeah, I hope you guys will like this. I know that some of you guys don't like custom content, which is okay. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just to add a custom content build for those who do like custom content. So, but yeah, how are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is feeling good. I'm doing pretty well. Today I had my final therapy session of this year, which is quite a nice feeling. I won't have therapy because of the holidays for the next 3 weeks. So I am pretty excited about that in a way. I don't know, but it kind of feels good to kind of have a little break from therapy, even though I only have therapy for like once a week. But since it can be so draining and yeah, so exhausting, it kind of feels nice to have a little break from therapy for several weeks. So I am pretty excited about that. Some of you guys asked me in the comments, mostly people who are, I guess, new to my channel, because I mentioned going to therapy several times, and some of you guys asked me why I am in therapy for. Well, it's kind of a long story, but I will try to make it a little bit short, as short as possible. But I am in therapy because of depression. I suffered from depression since the end of 2009. It's mainly because a lot of things from the past came up again. When I was a teenager back in the mid-90s, when I was severely bullied for being gay, and which caused me to drop out of school. And yeah, so I started to get depressed around 2009, and all those memories and feelings suddenly came back. And I was working at the time. I worked for an airline company for almost 8 years back then. But my depression really took me down, and yeah, it caused me to lose my job, unfortunately. But yeah, I have been in therapy since the beginning of 2010 because yeah, I was really in a dark place. I was suicidal. I was all over the place with my mind. I just had a very dark moment in my life. So I very much isolated myself for several months. I was out of work, and that's piled up, like bills piled up as well, which causes me extra stress. Um, I had lots of anxiety. I had lots of moods where I just cry and I just didn't want to continue life anymore, which is very sad. But luckily, my dad was there for me, and he basically dragged me out of my apartment and went to see my doctor, and he referred me to a therapist, a psychiatrist, because when I was depressed, my mind was like I couldn't really think anymore. I also had hallucinations. I saw things that weren't there. I heard voices, which sound kind of creepy, but I was just a big old mess, to say the least. But yeah, so I've been in therapy since 2010, and yeah, it has been going a lot better, which is a good thing. Yeah, I am. How do I say this? I am pretty much healed from the past, sort of. The only thing that I am still dealing with because of the past, it caused a lot of social anxiety, which I am still working on at the moment. But if I would compare myself to, let's say, a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I am doing so much better. I've learned a lot through therapy. I learned how to control my emotions, my feelings, and my thoughts. And yeah, I am glad because, like I've said, I was suicidal. There was a moment where I was suicidal, and I'm just very happy that it didn't go into another direction, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I am still in therapy every week, and it's still very exhausting and draining mentally. Yeah, it's just very exhausting, and it's something that a good night's sleep won't fix, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, I am doing a whole lot better. And there are still moments where I feel like, ugh. But, with therapy, I learned how to control it in a way. And yeah, I am very happy that I am on the right path right now. I mean, it's still a long process, I feel. But yeah, I am trying to stay positive and, work my way through it. And if needed, fake it till I make it. But yeah, that's basically the situation, and yeah, that's what that is, you guys. But yeah, I hope that answers some of you guys' questions, because some of you guys have asked me that in the comments below. But yeah, anyways, enough about that. Let's go back to the build. As you can see, I did a lot of the furnishing right now. I did the kitchen, the living room, the large hallway, and one bedroom. And this is the let's see, the main bathroom of the house. The bedroom that is kind of purple-like is the master bedroom. It has its own bathroom. This is a little computer room / study, And yeah, that's what it is, you guys. I am really in love with the custom content that Peacemaker-IC makes. I can highly recommend it to you guys because all the objects that he makes and creates are very, how do I say this? Like people say it's people call it Maxis ready or Maxis compatible. I don't know, but it really blends well with the graphics in the game. So yeah, I can highly recommend custom content from this creator called Peacemaker-IC. So yeah, that's what that is, you guys. What else has been happening? Not much. Yeah, in my previous video, I mentioned to you guys that I was kind of feeling depressed, but that was a pre-recording from earlier this week. I feel a lot better today, which is a good thing. And yeah, there you have it, you guys. You know a little bit more about me and what I have been going through. But yeah. In regards of the bullying that I went through in the past, let me tell you guys a little bit more about that. Like, it was not really a happy time for me. I was severely bullied, like I said. I was at this in high school already, and there were moments where I felt uncomfortable. And I don't know, some kids sense that in a way and they find it funny to bully. But yeah, I don't know, it's just it's not, it wasn't a fun period in my life, let's put it that way. I mean, like, group of kids would wait for me outside after school, where I had my bicycle parked. They would wait for me at my bike. They kicked my bike. They like bended the wheel. They would smear bread with peanut butter in my hair. They would punch me in the stomach, slap me in my face, calling me faggot. And it was kind of interesting because at that moment I didn't knew, or I wasn't completely certain that I was gay, but it really messed me up. They really made me feel like, you know, being gay is bad, because that's why they bullied me, and it really was a struggle for me back then. But yeah, I was about 15 years old, 14 or 15 years old, and yeah, it kind of baffles me that, you know, right now I am 36, and it kind of is bizarre to me that, like, you know, over 20 years later, like, you know, having those feelings and memories come up, it can really, excuse my language, fuck you up in a way. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to describe how it is like for me. But yeah, it is all in the past. Like I've said, I learned how to deal with it. I don't think about the past anymore. But, you know, like nowadays, I still struggle with social anxieties and still feeling like I don't fit in a way, and still feel like whenever I am in a social environment, like all eyes are on me, and I still think sometimes that, you know, people are constantly judging me and looking at me funny, and I must say that it has been a lot better than like 2 years ago. But, you know, sometimes I still feel like that, and yeah, it's just very frustrating in a way. So, if any of you guys out there have experienced similar things, or are still experiencing something like this, please don't be scared. I'm bad at giving advice, but you're not alone. You know, just stay strong, stay positive. Um, you are worthy, and you are awesome just the way you are. And I just want to encourage you guys to remember that, and you know, just try to talk to someone who can be there for you. You can also, talk to me if you like. If you ever need to vent, you can always let me know about things, and I will try my best to be a listening ear and, yeah, just be there for you in a way. So, but yeah, anyways, enough about that. I just wanted to share this little story again, since some of you might be new to my channel, and yeah, that's why I am answering those questions to those who are new. So yeah, anyways, we are now at the screenshots of this house. It's a modern looking house. I forgot to mention that, but you got the idea from the video. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this house. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. And yeah, we are getting closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers, which is crazy. To those of you who don't know, I will do a stuffed pack of your choice giveaway when I reach that goal. And yeah, this house is available already in the Sims 4 gallery. Make sure you have the custom content option on, and also be sure that if you want to download this house, you have to have all the custom content installed in the game as well. Otherwise, it will be completely empty and you will only see the regular stuff in the game. So yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. I hope everyone is doing well. I wish you guys all a great weekend. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have anything fun planned, like Christmas shopping or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's it, you guys. If you want to see more of me that is not Sims 4 related, feel free to follow me on all my social media links. Don't be a stranger. I love to hear from you guys. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat, and some other links that I have put in the description below. And yeah, I'm sending you all lots of love, lots of good and happy vibes, and I will see you guys again real soon with a new video. Until then, take good care, and ta-ta for now. Bye guys.